we're going to test the new Callaway Rogue ST Max LS driver against the Ping G425 LST. If you're in the market or you're interested to see how I get on, stay tuned to see which driver comes out on top. Okay, so I'm going to kick off with the Ping G425 LST. Now these are both 9 degree. So this is just the standard Alta CB stiff shaft, 55 grams. We're going to hit 6 shots with each club. Okay, so let's kick off with the Ping. Okay, so nice strike to kick us off there. My normal speed is in and around sort of 108. We would expect these spin rates to be around about 2000, I would have thought. Yeah. Another really solid strike there, nice and straight. This Ping driver has been out for what, about a year or so now. Been a very popular driver. Solid strike, just pulled in a fraction. Again, some solid numbers there. Ball speed 160. Good carry there at 270. A little bit off the heel, so ball speed down a touch. Again, so for anyone that tends to spin it a little bit too high and they want to keep that flight down, these low spin drivers are definitely a good option. Certainly a type of head that I've been using over the last few years. Yeah, another solid strike there. Again, spin sort of in and around sort of 2.2, 2.3, which is good. Again, solid ball speed there around 160. Let's just do one more with the Ping. Been pretty consistent so far. One thing Ping seem to pride themselves on at the moment. Another really solid strike there. Okay, so very consistent with the Ping, that's for sure. Now into the Rogue ST Max LS. I did a review on this a few weeks ago on the Max head. This obviously being the LS Tech, or the low spin. Those strikes were solid with the Ping, so hopefully we can replicate the same here with the Callaway. Aesthetically, they're both very different. You know, this, although they're both matte black, this is, as opposed to the turbulators with the Ping, the Callaway has just got this nice matte black with gold trimming around the back. Such a different sound, you know, compared to that Ping that's quite loud. The Callaway is a lot duller off the face. That seemed to spin ever so slightly higher. As I said in my previous video with the Rogue ST Max, felt like it was sat ever so slightly closed. This looks a lot more neutral on the eye, which is pleasing for me. Seemed to spin a touch there. Club speed was slightly down, interestingly enough, although it felt similar. Yeah, solid one there. You know, really solid hit. Good smash factor number there, 1.49. Ball speed was good, 161. 297, I think that's been the longest one so far. shot. Nice and straight, which is always nice. Yeah, such a difference in the sound, you know, in the two, which if that's something that's important to you, it's good to know that they are very different, so definitely worth trying both. Just pulled that, probably tried to step on that a little more, up speed jumped up, just pulled it a little bit, lost the timing on that one. Just hit one more. Solid strike to finish. Okay, so 6 solid hits there with both. Quite happy with both of those. So let's first of all look at the grouping. Okay, so looking at those, dispersion, interestingly enough, I would say the Callaway edges it. So the Callaway is in the sort of orange colour, Ping in the white. So Callaway seems to edge it. I did hit one big left, but the others were pretty good. Ping seemed to be consistently slightly left. If we just take a closer look at the numbers table here, so you know, working from left to right, club speed is pretty much near enough identical, 108.8 with the Callaway at the top, 108.9 with the Ping. Ball speed is a touch more with Callaway, 160.4 to 159.7, so a touch more with the Callaway. But interestingly enough, the carry is a touch longer with the Ping, 268.8 to 265.8, and the total a little bit longer with the Ping. And I think this is largely because the spin's that touch lower with the Ping. So this Ping seems to be spinning ever so slightly lower on very similar strikes. You know, you look at the smash factor there, 1.48 with the Callaway, 1.47 with the Ping. So on the face of it, although the grouping was a little bit better with the Callaway, the distance is on this test was a little bit longer with the Ping. So both very good drivers, both very different drivers, that's for sure. Definitely worth trying both because they felt very different. So we are just going to hit a couple of tee shots on the first hole here at World Portrush on the simulator. So we're going to hit one with the Ping and one with the Callaway. So first one with the Ping. Solid strike there. Heading towards the bunker. Okay, so, just short of just gone in. Good strike, 158 ball speed, finishing at 291. Although it's caught the trap there, it was a good solid hit, and you know, bunker's actually on the fairway there, so it's in reality a pretty decent tee shot. And let's hit one now with the Callaway. Just sprayed it a little bit right. Just covered that bunker there. Ball speed 161, 281 total. Off the back of that, both were very good. You know, swung them both really well. Both produced really good ball speeds. In terms of, as I say, dispersion, really good with the Callaway. Ping felt really solid, that's for sure, you know, but a little bit more distance out of the Ping, but nearly 4 yards long with the Ping. So, you know, when I'm in and around that sort of 290 mark, I'm very happy. The other big thing, you know, certainly aesthetics is very different. Obviously, Ping have got these turbulators, which I don't particularly mind. Others may do. But that's a club I've been using for a long time, so I'm used to it. Callaway is probably a little bit neater looking on the eye. Length of shaft, very similar. So off the back of that, if I was to pick one, I would probably edge the Ping, if I'm going to be honest, but not a lot in it really. Definitely worth trying both. That Rogue ST Max LS, much better for me than the standard head that I tried a few weeks ago. So really interesting to do that head to head. Thanks for watching. As I said, if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Hope you're enjoying the videos. You'll be receiving one every week and look forward to seeing you soon.